Hey guys, welcome to 50 Plus Life 360, your home for home tours on YouTube. Mrs. Tammy and Mr. Chubby, we're doing our best to give you home tours galore. Home tours galore. I like that too. Man, I keep coming up with all these good sayings. I need to be a marketing person. Anyway, we're at Tiny Life Homes, Franklin, North Carolina. If you guys have not been to Franklin and checked out Tiny Life Homes, come on down. We were here June of last year, but now they're carrying HUD models and they're carrying homes from a lot more manufacturers than what they were before. So you guys need to come check out what they got. But this video is for you guys that can't come down and check it out. We're going to show you what they've got. Today's video is of a home called the Smoky 2. Now this is a RV part model, ANSI certified. 397 square feet. This home is 12 foot by 44 foot. And I'm going to give you the price at the end of the video. Ha, 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 ha. So you have to hang in there and watch. But as we always do, before we give you an interior tour and talk about the price, Mrs. Tammy, my lovely, beautiful wife, she takes the camera, she goes outside, braves the cold weather, and shows you the exterior while you get to listen to our wonderful theme song. I know some of you don't like it, but most of you do. I'm going to do a heavy metal version for some of you that's like, tiny homes, tiny homes, tiny homes, or something. We'll do something different for some of you guys. But for right now, you get to listen to country music. So get back in here. We'll turn the music down. We'll turn that music down and the lights down low, and we'll go on a tiny house tour with you all.
Hey, y'all, come along. Let's go explore. Mr. Chubby knocking on a brand new door. From many homes to cabins in the pines, every little space got a grand design. With Mrs. Tammy laughing right by his side, cross country rolling on that mini home ride. Yeah, life feels bigger when you live it small. Mr. Chubby's mini home tours got it all. Sheer black walls and transom windows let the sunshine in. Soft closed drawers, no slamming, just a gentle grin. Smart sided, standing strong through the wind and rain. Every home a story, every mile a game.
Did you know orchids used to be so expensive that people couldn't afford them and only rich people had them? And now you can grow them anywhere.
Or you could buy the silk variety that doesn't need any water or care.
Yeah, that was fake. Guys, welcome back inside. We are at Tiny Life Homes, as I said earlier, in Franklin, North Carolina. Beautiful part of the country. We drove through a snowstorm to get here today, guys. And you don't know what we do to get you guys videos. Wasn't really that bad, but it was pretty. It's my one time I need to see snow for the next 10 years.
We'll attach some pictures up here in the right or the left.
Yeah, we'll just show you a few little scenes. We're in this home called the Smoky 2. There's a few key features of this home that I want you guys to look at as Mrs. Tammy deftly handles that camera, because there's some neat stuff in this house that you might find attractive for a tiny house you may have built. First of all, the ceiling in this home is ridiculous. It varies so much, I can't even get a bead on how tall it is. Actually, it's 11 foot tall at the peak, but the house goes from almost a flat roof to a gabled roof to a flat roof and then back to a gabled roof. It's just so much variation in that ceiling that it makes it a very interesting architectural feature.
Those are very nice dormers.
Yeah, and they have nice dormers. I'm sitting here looking at one
Two of them
on this other side. Ceiling fan. You saw the Trek Deck's large porch. That's probably a 10 or 12 foot porch on the front. I didn't even look to tell you for sure. I'll put it in the description. But you get this home, they build these homes with the windows that don't go all the way to the floor, which a lot of folks like, because as you can see, you can put your sofa there and you don't feel like your windows are all the way to the ground, and you can still place furniture without getting in the way. I was in front of that electric fireplace mantle where you're supposed to set your TV. This living space is 8'9" by 11 foot, 8'9" from the edge of this bar to the front door. 11 foot wide. This home is 12 foot frame. Interior dimensions on the width max are going to be 11 foot. So living room comes in right around 95 square feet or so. Plenty of space in here. You do get the famous quartz hangover bar. This bar hangs over. This bar is 5 foot to the wall. They've staged it with 2 place settings, but that is easily a 3 Mr. Chubby bar. Okay, so that's 3 Mr. Chubby easy, maybe 4. Somebody can always sit right here on the edge. What? You think that's tight?
But they just can't put their feet under there
Well,
on the,
no,
ed-
no,
on
they
the
put-
end.
Put their feet on the end.
Right, I say 3. I'm going to say 3, guys. That's
3.
where I'm at.
Okay,
3.
I'll give you 3.
3 Mr. Chubbies.
You go into your U-shaped kitchen. Your U-shaped kitchen is well appointed. This has your kitchen triangle that is under 9 foot. Your range here, microwave above. These are GE appliances. Your dishwasher there. Your apron front stainless steel undermount sink underneath this nice quartz countertop. You got your pull-out faucet, and your GE top and bottom refrigerator is over here beside me. Now, I do want to point out your cabinets a little bit. Since we're here, we always talk about cabinets. I don't see any drawers. One lady,
No, they don't have drawers.
no drawers. One lady really likes to see the cabinets, likes to know how many drawers. This one doesn't have drawers, ma'am. I'm
soft
sorry.
close.
But they are soft close. And the kitchen on its own is going to be 8'3" by 8'4", so it's a good square size kitchen. And I'm counting from over here where the refrigerator is.
Just because you don't have drawers, that doesn't mean that you can't put a cute little rolly cart.
Yep.
And look, guys, there's plenty of space to set your rolly cart right here with your silverware and your utensils, or put your utensils in a little a vase over
Right.
next to the stove.
Yeah, I'll link a video up here, guys, to that home. It was a Clayton RV Park model that was on the lake that was for sale. And their kitchen was laid out almost identical to this. And there were no drawers. So they did, like Mrs. Tammy said, they had a little rolly cart that they had all their utensils on. And in this home, you could push that rolly cart right under here and pull it out whenever you need it. So you got plenty of storage underneath the stairs to your loft. We will go look at the loft towards the end of the video like we always do. Come into your hallway. You get pantry space as well. The lack of drawers is made up with some nice pantry space.
Mm-hmm.
And let me close all these softly because they are soft closed. You get this nice 2 foot deep by 3'10" hall closet. Now, you could do whatever you wanted with this. If you wanted extra pantry, if you're a prepper, you want to store the stuff you can and put away, you could do that. If you want to use it for laundry, you could do that. If you wanted to use it for a coat closet, broom closet,
Your dresses.
dresses, whatever you would like, right in that closet. And then as we continue down the hallway, now the hallway is wide, but your door clearances, as in most of these RV park models, get kind of small. Like right here, we're going to be, that's about 36 inches. But when you get to this door is just, where did I write it down? That door is
29?
26.
Okay.
26 inch clearance. The door into the bathroom is only about 23 inch clearance. So you got to be thinking about that. If you get a RV park model, talk to the manufacturer about making your doors wider for your future living if you're going to age in place.
There is space right there.
Yeah.
But is this a Clayton? No, it's not. So that's good.
Now, this is LG stackable washer and dryer in here in this space. This is one of the really nice ones, the thin Q. Really, really beautiful, really big. But
That's what we dream of, don't we?
yeah, right
Isn't
there.
it? Yeah, it's nice.
Hint to somebody. Right in there is the bathroom, and I'll let Mrs. Tammy show you. Pocket door.
Secured for transport.
Yep, and you go in that bathroom. That bathroom is 4'5" by 7'7". It has the same quartz that's in the kitchen. The quartz extends the shelf over the elongated chair height toilet. You get an extra cabinet in there. Mirror, your undermount sink, your exhaust fan, and a window, and your tiled shower with a shower pan with a short step up of about 3 inches.
Which is nice subway tile.
Yep, and that is going to be about a 52-inch shower.
Elongated chair height toilet, did you say that?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Now, your ceiling height, because we are lofted above the hallway, laundry, and the bath, the ceiling height is 7'1" underneath here. And next, we're going to go to the bedroom as soon as we show you this. It does have a small vanity. I didn't measure this vanity, but this is probably 24-inch vanity.
Again, no drawers, which is different.
And no drawers.
But they give you this to make up for it. So you can put all of your toiletries and things in this cabinet.
And this is a medicine cabinet.
Oh, okay. So they give you that space.
It's a fog-free medicine cabinet.
Interesting. I'm guessing the shelves are secured for transport.
And it has a mirror on the inside as well.
Oh, that's different. Okay.
Neat. I'm going to take that back.
There we go.
All right. And I'll let you go into the bedroom. And I will step out of the way. Of course, folks, we get I mentioned this in a previous video from Tiny Life Homes. It had a similar finish with the gray, but it had the natural ceilings. This one has the lightly pickled whitish look to the ceiling. And Mrs. Tammy says she just loved that look. You tell us in the comments, what do you think about those color choices? Those are amazing to us. You may like something different. You got a Mitsubishi head unit in here. You got a transom sliding window above the bed, and you get two large egress windows at the end there. You get the same ceiling fans, exposed beams you've seen throughout the house. You get your sconce lighting with your electrical outlets and your light switches. Room in here for a queen size bed. You could probably get a king in here if you really wanted to squeeze. This bedroom overall is 8'1" by 11. And you've got your panel box here near your bed in your bedroom, which a lot of people don't like, and I understand that completely.
But it's not above your head again.
Not above your head again. Over in this area, as with a lot of mini homes, you get your
mini homes?
That's my new term, is mini home.
Mini home.
Yeah, everybody gets mad at me for calling a park model a tiny home. And then we show a 150 square foot home and nobody watches. So I'm going to call this a mini home. In this mini home, we have our chest of drawers. And that chest of drawers is 3'7" wide. You have a hookup for a TV there if you'd like. And you get two closets. These are not secure for transport.
Ooh.
But they're approximately 2 foot by 2 foot closets.
They're both the same.
Both the same. Flanking the chest of drawers. So there are your drawers. You have 3 drawers in this house.
Right. Even though you wouldn't want to put your forks and knives and spoons and utensils in there. But
probably not. But you do get the shelf above your chest of drawers.
Boy, doesn't that fit a lot of underwear and T-shirts and unmentionables.
Look, they get an earring in here.
Oh, nice.
You like that, guys? These come out.
These are little plywood cabinetry.
Yeah, and they come out far, so you don't have to scrape up your knuckles reaching in the back of your drawer, which is a nice feature.
Soft close.
Soft close. I like that wood look on there. It matches
That's
your
nice.
ceiling. And you do get that shelf here, like Tammy says. It's great for decor.
Yeah.
Mostly. Some of you use it for storage or something like that. Long term, put your winter clothes up there in nice little baskets or something, like your sweaters and coats, and then your summer clothes when it's summertime. And guys, that's the house except for the loft. So Mr. Chubby gets to clang up these metal stairs and show you this loft. Okay, guys, it's Mr. Chubby with the camera work, so don't get mad at me. I'm not as steady as my wife. I have walked up here. We get a little landing right here. This is probably about a 4 foot by 2 foot landing. But your loft is finished in carpet. And that's an upgrade for me because I like carpeted lofts because they're a lot easier for me to crawl around in. But this loft is 9 foot to that wall and going to be like the rest of the house, 11 foot across. And you can see we have the 2 egress windows on either side, and we have our outlets over there for the wall. And we've got a couple of recessed lights up here. and our ceiling height is just over 3 foot. It's about 3 foot 2 inches, and it's a flat up here, so it's not sloped roof in any way. And I know you guys, some of you don't like lofts, some of you like them for the kids, but just bear with us when we show you homes with loft. This is a nice small loft. You wouldn't have to go up here a couple times a year to get some storage maybe, and it's not that hard. The metal stairs are very strong and very comfortable, so it's not a lot to worry about. But I guess that's about it for the loft. Let's go downstairs and talk about price, guys. All right, guys, welcome back from the loft, and we're going to get you out of here. But first, hit that thumbs up, share it with your friends, subscribe, and ring that notification bell. We know you enjoyed this tour, so give us some support. Give us some high points. If you got a few extra bucks laying around, buy us a coffee. You don't have to buy any of that super thanks or anything that YouTube sells, because they take a lot of money, but buy me a coffee doesn't take as much. They only take 5%. So if you're interested in supporting us financially, besides what you already do, we're not begging, do the buy me a coffee thing, guys. That's the best way to do it. Pay our gas money. Anyway, let's talk about this house. Tiny Life Homes, Franklin, North Carolina. You guys, we always put everybody's information in a video description, and we put it down here along the bottom throughout the video, different places. We also put our price disclaimer down there, which is very important, because we're not authorized agents of anybody we tour, of anybody for any homes we show or anything like that. We're not sales agents. We're not realtors. We're nothing like that. We just go through houses. We're going to give you a price, but we're giving you a price because there's a price stuck on the side of the house. So you guys will know where the jumping off point for this house is, because that's important. Why show you a house if we're not going to show you roughly what it costs? But bear in mind, we're not really authorized to quote. So if you call them up and say, hey, Mr. Chubby said his house is $10, ain't going to fly, folks. And if you call 6 years from now, you don't see his video until 2032, the house won't even be here. If it is, it's not going to be the same price. We'll probably had 16 other viruses and 20 other wars that have driven the prices of everything through the roof. So anyway, enough talking. We're here in March 2026. This house is called the Smoky 2. It's at Tiny Life Homes in Franklin, North Carolina. This house, as it sits, as we showed it to you today, is $132,900. $132,900. That's a 12 by 44, 397 square foot RV park model, certified through the RVIA, and has all the features we showed you. Quartz countertops, the luxury vinyl floors, the neat color, the varying ceiling, which is really, really neat feature, really cool. Has the loft. It is a lofted home. It has the 1 bedroom, 1 bath, has the appliances that you see, and all the neat features, ceiling fans, porch, everything else. So we hope you enjoyed this tour, guys. Again, if you had, go ahead and hit the like button, and we appreciate your support. We got a few more other houses here to film today, so we're going to get busy with that. And we're going to let you just click through to the next video of ours and watch it, and you can give it a like too. We'll see you on the next house, guys.
With Mr. Chubby leading in Tammy's Farm, lighting up the road from